Got a cookie coin. Nice little rock field growing here. I noticed this a few weeks ago. I was gonna go back up and dig the spot, and it's all full of snow. This might be just as good. Definitely looks like a silver. See the reed? Might be a silver dime. We'll crack it open later. I want to go back up there, but there's so much snow, and with all the trash too and shit sticking out, I'll break a leg, so I guess I'll stay down here. Looks like a piece of a musket ball broken in half. Got a few items down here. I gotta get going, the tide's coming in. I got one here, right in the rocks. Geez, we got another cut here. I'm asleep at the wheel. I'm up there sucking my thumb. 79. Now what the hell is this? Down there, all of them are deep. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh. What the heck is it? Looks silvery. What the heck is that, gentlemen? Wow. You got this. I thought it was a funeral tag. It says vocational department, Portsmouth High School, number 39. I don't see a date. Looks old. Some sort of a musical instrument check. That's pretty neat. All right, I think we've developed a hinge here. Let's see if I can hold this camera. And you can probably see it. This is a beat up quarter. It looks like a quarter. It's got a little hinge here. I think we can break the cookie off. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Bear with me. All right, it's coming. We got an air gap. Let's see what the cookie is. Ooh, what is it? Looks like a Washington, maybe, no? Is that a Washington? Let's pull off the rest. Yeah. I think it's a Washington. Does that look a Washington to you? Yeah? Let me pull the front off. Ooh! Yep, it's a Washington. That's how the cookie crumbles. Ooh! Is that a... What is it? Get this focus in, for Christ's sakes. What's it look like? Oh, the 1940s. That's a silver quarter with a cookie imprint. Alright, and I got a silver dime. I was using the Manticore today, by the way. It's an offshore cut. I think I got a musket ball. Put that down. Let's see what we got. We got a musket ball, or a half of one. Then we got this one. What is this cookie gonna reveal? Well, I'll break it up when I get home and we'll take a look. It's probably just a rosy or a marked dime. It's definitely a silver dime because it's reeded. See it right there. We banged out a couple quick. Wasn't the plan I wanted to do today, but it's like that hat, like that dollar, like that Morgan dollar. I sat there for that whole day when I found it, and I just worked it in my pocket like this, trying to get an idea of what it was. Definitely silver dime size. It's reeded. I doubt it would be clad and look like that. We'll check it out when we get back. Oh, got a piece of lead, I think, here. More chatter. Getting more chatter with the XP. Ooh, big piece of lead. No scoops today, boy. You're not in this pile. Here it is. It's a lead weight. A little more chatter with the XP than the Manticore. Manticore might hold a slight advantage on this beach. It's a newer one. All right. On to the next spike, crikey. Low tide. Got a nice sounding one here. Hold on. '90s. We'll dig it. Had to drop the sensitivity down a hair because it's a really falsing. It's the EMI is picking up. The Manticore didn't pick it up. Take my glove off. They're working. There's still a lot of snow in there. I'd go in, but I found this spot and it even seems to be producing better. It's this clay. We're right back into it. Chunk of it there. I got it on my screen. Looks like dog poop. It's 82. Oh, I hope that's not it. That is it. Ooh, wait a minute. What the dickens is this? That looks like an old button. It's heavy. Heavy little sucker. Down in the lid. Alright, I'll take that. Don't see anything on the front of it. What do we have here? Alright, hold on. I think. I'm not gonna hold my breath. What would come up? What would come up as 60? 50, 60? What would... That's not a coin. What the heck is it? Isn't another button? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a button. Look, it's an old colonial button on the beach. Unbelievable. Look at this. Colonial button that the shank's broken, or 1800s. Haha! You go wash this off. Woo! Oh yeah, there's that tire. I was looking for that. It's good to see it's back out. Let's wash it off. Oh, look at that. That's a sweet one. That's a dandy button. That's a Jim Dandy button. I thought it was a coin for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. Can't be a coin. It's too high. GW. Yeah, right. Definitely a button. Gotta get the focus. Get another one. This one's small. Right on top of that wreck in this area. they're coming from that. See it? It's in the clay. Kick it out. Bring it up. Oh! Look at this one. See her? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that one. What's that got on there? Anything? Plain Jane. Huh. Well, that's a lonesome penny. Yeah, it's just a copper. Sounded good. That was deep. All right. That is here. And I spread it out. Let's see. Do we have a silver? Hi-ho, silver? What the heck is this? What the frig? That's thin. Is it reeded? I should go gentle with this one, gentlemen. Oh, the suspense is killing. That's a small one. Oh, we might have something cool there, boy. I think we'll get that when we get home. Maybe it's just a regular dime, I don't know. But that's what it is. It's coming up as a 81. We'll take that home. Oh, digging these holes isn't fun. Sweet. That looks like a bull buckle piece. Well, we'll keep moving. All right, I got a cool one here, I think. 78. And I see it. It came onto the clay. Got it out right. Oh, don't move. Don't move. I don't want to chase you, buddy. What is that? On the edge, right here. Ooh. Oh, it's a button. It's another, oh, that's another one. That's another, it's a colonial, but it's gotta be. Ooh. Well, what the heck? Oh, it's a shank. The shank, look. The shank's trying to come off. The old shank is on, it's like a wire shank. Ooh, that's sweet. That's another one. Like I say, the ship crashed here somewhere. I'm pretty close to where it was. Look at that. That's sweet. That's a cool looking button. We'll clean it when we get home. All right. Well, here's our wrap-up video. And this is from a couple days. I did one hunt with the Manticore, short hunt, probably 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Went back the next day with the D2 and got a few more finds. So here we go. Let me zoom out a little. And yes, I have some gold there I was going to talk about in this little episode. So I got down there, I was getting a lot of lead. A lot of lead weights, did get some folded lead. And I got this honking thing, which I don't know what that is, if it's lead or brass. It's got a funny color in there. There's some strange objects on that beach, which we'll get to in a minute. I ended up, on the first day, I got an awesome 1942 silver quarter, and it was in a cookie. Most of the coins were in cookies. I got a wicked cool, and I didn't think I had it. I didn't think it was going to be this old. It's an 1897 Barber dime. I haven't even cleaned the back off yet of it. but the date's pretty clear. So 1897 Barber dime. You can probably see the face there. The next day I did get another silver, and this is really thin. Like you could floss your teeth with this. It's a mercury dime. I could see a stem on the back, but I can't make much else out. It's really flattened and it's really thin. So I did get 3 silvers from that spot. I got this. I kind of embarrassing. I thought it was a silver half, and then when I pulled it out, it had a hole. It's a lead washer. A lot of lead, and you get into lead and old brass and old copper, you're in the right spot. Definitely a bowl-shaped beach, and a bowl-shaped cut, should I say. So worthy of going back a few times, and I'll explain why. I got this brass topper piece. I don't know what that goes to. No idea. I did get this tag, and it's Portsmouth Vocational. I thought it could be a music tag or a tool tag or something. Maybe it went to the door for the school. I don't know. Number 39. Looks old. Definitely brass. Thought it was a funeral tag at first, but it wasn't. When I find the funeral tags, I scratch on the back my initials and throw them back. It's good luck. More lead. Don't know what that is. Appears to be an old piece of buckled or something. Couple pennies. And then the cool stuff is, I believe I got some colonial items. In this video, there's a few pictures of a cannon, a bag with buttons, and it's the actual bag that was salvaged off the ship and donated to a museum. Cannonballs have been found, millstones, colonial tools. The one cannon, and there's probably more out there. It just, this was pretty close by to where the wreck is. Don't know if it was related to it, but that's definitely some sort of a bigger button, and it appears to be maybe colonial in origin. The shank is broken on that. I got these ones. These are heavy. These are either lead or pewter. Now, I'm no expert in colonial stuff. I'm more of a beach hunter. But we do occasionally run across this stuff. There's one. And this one's kind of rounded. And it's got a bent shank like that. Looks old. It doesn't look like it's a newer one. I did get this one. And the shank broke off. It was a little wire shank. And there it is right there. So I did get another. This has got to be a cuff one. So did get one musket ball. So we're getting there. We're getting the old stuff. You can kind of see where it was sitting in the mold. Broken in half. Not a fishing weight. That's definitely a half of a musket ball. And that was it. Mostly, I did have some aluminum I chucked. And then this was from the hunt with Susan up on the bank where they're digging. And this is an 1828. And it's a Mexican 1 real. Silver coin. So this is a very old coin, and this is cool. This is this is a bucket lister. I've never found one of these. But that's a super cool coin. Maybe we can try to zoom in a little bit, get a better picture here. And it's 18. It's hard to make the date out. It's a little squashed. 1-8, and then the 2 is funny looking, and it's followed by another 8. But it is a 1828 silver coin. So how cool is that? And like I say, that was with Susan, and she got a cool token. We still haven't identified it. But I just wanted to say I kind of stick these places out. I did see a video recently. I watched some videos online, and the guy had a group hunt. I think it was Mason Mercury. He had 5 or 6 guys with him. I wanted to say there was something interesting. One guy found most of the stuff. He got an old buckle and a really cool spoon. And I know him. He's a pretty good hunter. And he kind of orbited the area while everybody else spread out on the hunt, I guess. A lot of people make that mistake, and they make that mistake beach hunting. Like, I'll stay in a particular area when it starts to yield a lot of gold, and I'll just stick there and just completely empty the area out. A lot of people, I call them wanderers. They'll actually wander off that spot, and it could be beach hunting, land hunting, or any kind of hunting, and they make the mistake of actually going out into different areas. And sometimes it proves lucrative. You do find other stuff, but usually if you want to stay on that hot spot and go back and just milk it, milk it, and milk it. I know Brass Medic had a couple of great videos on that on his site, on relic and coin hunting, and he actually showed a map where he went out and he hunted an area, and he kind of mentioned that. So over the years, I've kind of, when I first started, I fell into that same trap. I would move from beach to beach and thinking that, oh, there's got to be a hotter beach when there wasn't. And now I kind of don't make that same mistake. So, but it was a great hunt today. I got some cool silvers, no gold, but I got some history too. I'd love to get a cannonball on that beach. There's some super finds out there, and the pictures of what people have found in the past. I mean, that cannon was found just by a guy snorkeling, a couple of guys snorkeling out there. They made that blockbuster find. So you gotta wonder what's out in some of those areas still. But I want to thank everybody for watching, and that's my little quip for today. We'll be back out, see if we can add some more to it. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe.